We gotta not have our internet be DCing. That does not know, or that does not work well. All right. It came back, and I instantly started the stream again, which might mean that it goes down at some point again, which will also be further frustration, but we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna give it a try, huh? Gonna at least give it a try. Hopefully, I don't know why it's doing that either. Like, I don't know. Did it yesterday too. Just kind of like goes down for a bit. I really don't know why. Not sure, but if it does it again, I will probably continue to try to come back. But yeah. See. It's really like rough for YouTube in particular, because it messes up my algorithm when like you try to post multiple pieces of content in a day, like including live streams. I think it starts to get really weird. But hey man, I guess we'll give it another go, shall we? Sorry about that. I really don't like it when it goes and does that either, but I'm hoping that it just chills out a little bit. Go in here. Let's see, hopefully it's chill. I'm scared. Yesterday, it was going down in the morning, and then we had no issues at night, thank goodness. But yeah. Sketchy. Thanks, bro. I mean, unfortunately, like if it's like it was yesterday, it might go down one more time. I hope not. It is definitely not good for the bottom line.
Curse this place. I am being followed.
We'll try to keep it going, boys. At least we got Diablo to play, baby. At least that. I'm just pasting these guys though this time. Pasting them. Internet going down is the worst. I don't think I picked up my my stone. Yeah, DC's drained my fury as well, evidently, in the beginning. Didn't realize line turned off? No, I absolutely did. Instantly. It sucks. I didn't just accidentally click stop stream, my internet went down. No, I noticed. It's very not good. But we'll try to fire it back up. And thanks for coming back around. You found the stream again. Appreciate it, bro, but no, I definitely know. Makes me sad. But we carry on. Get back to the grind. Again, I don't want to jinx it, but like, it did go down twice yesterday in the morning too. Not in the evening, which is good. The evening streams, we need those. I mean, we need every stream, but yeah. Yeah. How's the fire station on the home screen? It's like, what's happening? Yeah, it's just internet went down for a couple minutes. It went down from the time that the stream was down to the time I put it back up. Like as soon as this internet came back up. I'm upstairs, you know, like unplugging and replugging the router. Like I don't think it makes any difference, you know. Just it's better than just not doing anything. You know, it feels better at least, whether it actually is better or not, who knows. But yeah, you know, just trying to get him going again so we can fire this thing up. Get these glyph gains. Pump them up. Thought the expansion made a Warlock this morning quite fun so far. It is really fun, yeah. Endgame's awesome too. The campaign is tremendous, but the endgame is really fun too. Real good stuff. Hope you love it. Did we set this up yet? I think I did. Yes, good. All right, give me a couple more of those. I think we're actually probably good to put in Undaunted if we wanted to now. Like Challenger is cool, but it's only giving me that much. Right? It's not giving me that much. This isn't even filled out though. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we're not even ready for that, are we? That's interesting. Okay. Maybe not yet then. Interesting. Warlock and D2 to greater than D4 Warlock. Interesting, okay. Yeah, Whirlwind Barb is working for me. Definitely. I guess we can keep Challenger for now. A couple more Paragon points, maybe we can put Undaunted in there. Why am I out of Fury? Come on. Come on. Rev it up. It feels like a bug, and it is not a nice bug. How? You know, we had enough life that didn't kill me though. That's good. That's good. That could kill you. We are not revved up. Did I like not put it back in or something? Yeah, we're good. I don't know. What's up, Lizzo? Doing alright, dude. Another day of Diablo gaming, bro. Started the stream up, had a little internet hiccup, which we don't, well, I mean, a big internet upset, which is not what we want, but trying to get back on the grind here a little bit, man. I was thinking about farming up some more glyphs, but we might just go ahead and start putting some attempts in on Uber Mephisto. Just kind of see how it feels. Now that we're warmed up a little bit, maybe. We're running up and downstairs trying to fix the internet. That'll get you going. Yeah, we're not quite ready to swap out Challenger. We don't have the willpower stats yet, but we really have not used Challenger hardly at all. Like that whole glyph area is really like not beefed up very well. I'm not sure I'm ready to go and start taking out points from other areas to fortify it. But we can start doing that with all my other stats. I mean, I feel like the blue stats are probably just better though. And Challenger is like it's almost kind of like a free glyph. Doesn't really require anything, and it just gives you damage to elites. So I might leave it for now. Just let it ride. blasted. And in that case, then I think we just kind of create our glyphs that we like and keep going. Or fail every single attempt at this would be kind of tragic, but okay, cool. Good to know. Not bad. We were upgrading Undaunted, but I mean, I probably should have just put Undaunted in there and called it good, but whatever. We wanted to try this out in the Helltide, though. My damage is going to be less. It doesn't really matter what my damage says. What I'm curious about is if I can sustain attacking. If I can sustain attacking, I'm probably going to take resource generation off of my other weapon and use crit damage. A little bit of experimentation here. I think we should be fine, but I want to see what it looks like. You know what it looks like? Not that great. I'm using my sword right now to swing. I guess once we get ramped, it's okay. Yeah, once we get ramped, it's actually fine, huh? Just a period of time where it's like not that good. It's not that bad though, huh? Not really. Is there any? Do I eventually run out of resource? Kind of not really. Interesting.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
Actually looks kind of similar, doesn't it? I mean, like truly, like what's this? This is 8 fury per second. Oh, it's 9 fury per second. I mean, like, dude. That's no difference at all. Not really. I think fury generation is more valuable anyway than resource cost reduction, but having a little bit of both is probably good. But I don't think I need a G8 on this weapon.
Who can stand against you?
It makes the rage a little shaky. A little shakier. I think we're okay. It's something to consider. What do I have tempered on here? Yeah, I have resource cost reduction on my ring. I could probably just maybe do resource generation.
May the daughter of hatred take you.
That was something to think about. Most def. Okay. Do these questies a little bit. I mean, I guess I do have a shout to generate like the most resource ever, huh? Should be okay. Hello? Oh, I need one more. There we go. I was like, Oh, this will help us cull some demons. Try this again. I'm not even using Edge Master, so I don't necessarily need my rage to be full either. Do I still sustain a single target? mean, yeah, pretty much. Okay, I think we're okay to not have rage generation or resource cost reduction on the weapon. I think we're okay. Which is good. That means we can do a butt ton more damage instead. To keep rolling until we get the enchant that we want. We can do that though. Oh really? Tree Whisper's happy now? Cool. Sturdy boots, eh? Oh, sick. We got a 6-slot Cheshirons. CDR. Cheshirons is kind of a fun set, dude. I don't think I necessarily need to change over to it right now, but it is kind of a fun set. Makes your character really big and makes all your like skills really big too. I think I like the Berserker one better though. Not that one. Hello. Welcome back. We have returned from our internet-related banishment. The worst one. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Again, not to harp on it, but I'd be doing better if my internet would stay on. I'm having fun playing Diablo. Old Twinkle Toes, stay right there. Right where you are. This is the toughest one for Barbarian. Have network problems? Hey, yeah, just internet just cuts out for a little while sometimes. You worth getting for a casual player? Oh yeah. Yeah, you will casually have a blast. I think Diablo's probably one of the better action RPGs for casual playing. Like, you know, whenever you log in and do stuff, you're gonna make gains, you know? It's a good feeling. So nice. Those are nice. Can't get the gloves to save your life. They're out there, bro. They're out there waiting for you. They're out there waiting for you, brother. I'm going this way. Okay. You're looking for some barb gear, are ya? Getting us a couple boots, I guess, huh? Have so many charms. Gotta have a look, you know? Have a little gander. Actually, I don't want that.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
I don't want that one. Is it a waste playing Eternal instead of Seasonal? I would absolutely recommend playing Seasonal. Maybe like Eternal could be okay this time because there's not like a season necessarily. There's not like a particular seasonal power, but I don't know what you don't have access to in Eternal this season. I would definitely say you want to play Seasonal generally. Barbarian, he does a lot of spinning, bro. He's good at it. He's good at it. Them dusters out there. They are about to bring out the forces of hell upon me. It's about to get crazy. Have to go nuts. No WoW these days. I mean, I'm playing Diablo like right now. I'm not really gonna be playing a lot of WoW right now. Adrenus, thank you so much to get the sub, bro. Pumping us up, man. Means a lot, dude.
Excellent find.
In general, especially with them freaking DCs. Right, here come the Butchy boys. Let's put them in the twisters. Put them in the twisters. The twister zone.
Vile demon.
Nice.
Death is not enough for him.
Put him in the twister zone. Head to BlizzCon? I think so, yeah. I have no idea where the Whirlwind gloves drop from in particular. I mean, my entire strategy so far has just been like just blasting whatever and just getting the loot that drops from it. Just using it. I've not really been doing any kind of target farming. Alright. Post up another chest and get out of here. Oh wait, is it two? It's two Helltide chests in a row. Cool, nice. We're sticking around. Nice. We still might want to go back to town and sell stuff though. Might need to. Alright. Oh, we played a ton of Midnight. It's just when the new Diablo expansion's out, I'm interested in that for sure. I love Diablo, so. Life, armor, movement speed. I don't know. It's like a kind of a tanky necklace. I don't know if that's that you'd ever want. I don't think so. Unless there's like some kind of crazy armor scaling that you could do, but I don't think so. Nice though. I'm gonna save it. It looks kind of cool. Vehement Brawler getting upgraded is neat. This is my old one. I can probably like transfigure the old one though, huh? See what happens to it? Not yet, not yet. Not yet, not yet. But I think I am gonna do this. Oh. I think 60 is good. It looks good. Why is this one like 40? Crit strike damage multiplier. Why is this one masterworked and still worse than this one? That's what I wanted. What torment am I on? 12. We're pumping. Did it like low roll? It must have rolled low or something. Hold on a second. I feel like that could be way higher, yeah? Yeah. Oh, but then you have to remaster work it? Oh, shoot, okay. That's not that big of a deal, but...
Worthy of the ancients, this.
I mean, that crit chance is also good, don't get me wrong. My crit chance is not that great. Probably also okay, I mean, I guess, right? I mean, I basically just changed the stats to crit, and the crit multiplier stayed the same. Alright.
It is done.
Alrighty. I gotta scrap some charms too, though, don't I?
Pity to break another's work.
Yeah, I do. Interesting.
Oh, look what the tide washed up.
Okay, back to work. Back to work. Can snag a level, I reckon. Gotta do one more little event out here. One more treasure chest, that is. Yeah, so now we have the crit damage multi, and my resource situation seems fine. Makes me wonder if I can change on my ring too. I feel like as long as we're hitting something, it's okay. Eventually, if I don't hit anything for a very long time, maybe it starts to get kind of weird. I think I'm mostly chilling though. Mostly chilling. It's good. Mostly chilling is a good place to be. And that also lets me scale that damage. We need crit.
Impressive.
All that crit damage is sweet, but if we don't crit enough, then it's like, what is it all for? You know? Am I using expertise? Good, okay, nice. That's what I want. All right, sweet. Back to the pits we go. Double pits. So we just play D3. Looks hella confusing with all those different tools D4 has. It is easy. Yes, it is. It is not hard to learn. D3 is, I think, a little bit more streamlined. It was a little more streamlined, but you got this. No way, if you play D3, that you will have a problem like figuring out D4. Like D4 has got a lot going on. It's good, it's fun, but yes, it's definitely not too much to figure out. If I don't have max fury, things can kind of get a little weird. I need to be berserk for a certain period of time, and then once I get berserk and become re-berserked, once I'm berserk for a period of time and then I become berserk again, then my fury generation is fine. But until then, sometimes it can be a little weird. So you gotta get rolling, man. You gotta get in combat, get active. That's okay. We can do it. All right. Maybe going Wrath in the Berserker mode for no reason though. The crit strike multiplier and the crit damage is all good. Again, I gotta figure out when I want to start transfiguring my gear. I'm just a little bit nervous. It's like, I don't want to mess up my nice items. But here pretty soon, we're gonna have some backup items, which will make that process of like, just slightly risking your gear a little bit better. A little bit more okay. My plural wolves are getting kind of beat up though, you see that?
Curse this place.
Poor guys.
I am being followed.
I don't know why he says that. Who are you being followed by? What do the other characters say? Like, what's their go-to line in the pit? A little bit of bleed skis. I mean, I like WoW a lot, but I've been really obsessed with action RPGs. I haven't had any bad effects. You may get something that's super useful, but actually bricked an item on the 14. Okay, interesting. That's good to know. So sometimes you just get something that's not that good. What does it do? Like usually on an item. Like what are some of the outcomes that you've had? I'm not even familiar with what the outcomes are. It's just like if you can add more stuff to an item, I feel like you want to do that. It's like sometimes just adds a stat or something. Like what does it do? But yeah, but with transfiguration or just on accident, like you forgot to socket it, like that kind of thing. So you talking about Ray here? Like why would Ray here want to follow me, or like why would you, if you were want to watch my character? I'm not sure. Yo, Sid, thanks so much, man. A big flex the 3 months pumping us up, dude. Can even GS that or add a ton of it. That's cool. Yeah, I want that. I think we want that, right? Try it out. Interesting. And we might want to try it on some of these weapons that we've got cooking up right now. %55 chance, huh? Okay. GA and already GA. I fix you have a GA crit chance. You can double proc that. Wow. I see Pope. Hey, Righteous, thanks so much, man. Big flex for you guys helping us pump it up after our DC. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. DCs suck, but you guys pumping us up is awesome. Thank you so much. I think I should try it, man. Like I should try it. I'm scared, but I mean, like, are we happy with this item? I think that's pretty good. So like, walk me through this, boys. How do I make this not kill my item? Has a very high chance to become unmodifiable. So you can use certain items that like reduce the chance for it to do the worst possible thing, right? Removes the riskiest but also the most powerful outcomes, right? I think we're happy with its level of rolls and whatnot. Maybe the max life isn't as good as damage though. Should I try to re-roll the masterwork into something that's more damage related? Probably. Flip this, my man. Like crit damage multi, I think is pretty much evergreen. Right, that's insane. So do we try the riskiest option? I would rather kind of not. Max life is fine, but I'd rather kind of have damage. So we try the not riskiest option. Or just transfigure it. Please don't ruin my item. I'm just gonna click it. It removes the riskiest. Don't kill my item, please. We have other good weapons, but like, yeah, but I don't want to brick it though. I don't want it to be worse. But if you kind of make it, if you kind of do it a little bit like, if you try to do it where it's not the riskiest, then it definitely can't be modified again, right? Gonna click it. It gave it another 10% crit chance, and it's now unmodifiable. That's crazy. It gave it an extra 10% crit chance. Holy crap. It's not always unmodifiable. It has a high chance of making it unmodifiable, but I don't think it always does. It's also max rolled, so that's good. This one is not max rolled. That one is not max rolled, neither is that one. Okay, well that's a really good item. That's really good. That's a really good item. Nice. Cool. Well, it gave me plus 10% crit chance, and that's really fantastic. Cool. I think this, hold on a second. Can I need to go. I think this weapon now deserves a transmog. What do you guys think about that? For being my weapon and rolling 10% crit chance, I think it might deserve a mog. What do you guys think? Yeah, it has a high chance of becoming unmodifiable. I think that's likely. I think that probably like one of the crazy things that can happen is it does it, but it doesn't become unmodifiable. Like it's a really rare but powerful thing. Kind of makes sense, right? Go to Hizzle, thanks for 2 months, man. A big flex for you, pumping us up. New expansion is really, really cool, man. It's really, really cool and really, really good and fun. Yeah. Playing it for the story alone, I think, is worth it. But then the end game continues to be a blast. Like the things they added make it really fun. But every time that you did it, it became unmodifiable. Sounds right. But there's also, it sounds like there's a small chance that it doesn't make it unmodifiable. It says there's a high chance that it makes it unmodifiable, which suggests to me there is a low chance that it doesn't become unmodifiable, right? When I say Diablo is back, I mean absolutely, bro. New season, it's always back when there's a new season. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Build it when you want to use the cube. Says 100% chance unmodifiable this time. Okay. Well, I didn't use that little thing. Like the extra item to make it remove the riskiest but also the best outcomes. I didn't actually use that. I decided to not do it that time.
I am being followed.
I'm pretty sure you get the rolls that you want, but if you don't have the aspect maxed out, you probably don't make it unmodifiable unless you don't mind, and then you just kind of, you know, you just get it again sometime, right? Just get another one. There we go. Chillin'. Yeah, my resource situation is definitely chilling. I probably can take it off the resource generation off my ring. I feel like adding a crit is adding a stat line is probably not the most powerful thing it can do, but it was a very good thing. How do you unlock torment difficulty? You just do a pit level 10. That's all you gotta do. Level 10 pit unlocks torment 1. So what you want to do is you want to complete the campaign, do some war plans to get yourself, you know, kind of strong. Level 70, maybe a couple Paragon levels, and then go hit the pit, level 10. Tear it up. Boom. Paragon grind begins. It'll tell you next to the seasonal journey thingy, like what you need to do to unlock the next one. So you have to do like some specific keystone or capstone dungeons, and then you have to fight like certain bosses. Like I'm about to be able to unlock the reward tier for the last one. I just have to fight Mephisto, but I'm like over preparing for Mephisto. because I think he's going to be a doozy. Could be a big, strong boy. We're trying to be a big, beefy barb to match, you know? I still have 57k max life, which is either enough or not. We'll find out. The thing is, like, I'm pretty sure all the bosses just one-shot you anyway, no matter what kind of defense you have. So, I don't know. I don't know. The 8k now. There we go. What are you doing here? Kazra Demon. Only remaining thing to finish level 2 is reach level 50 with the... What? Oh my god, Harvey. Brother. You just said... So, defeat the Lord of Campaign Hatred to unlock rank 2. Then you gotta defeat... I mean, like... Okay, how you unlock Torment, I'm telling you, this has nothing to do with anything. This is just a random reward. Unlocking Torment 1... So, to learn how to do it, you just walk over here and it'll tell you the requirements. So, Torment 1 is just do level 10 of the pit. That's all you gotta do. You gotta complete level 10 of the pit. And if you've done that and it hasn't unlocked it for you, I'm not sure what's going on. But have you been doing the pit at all? But if you don't know how to like actually select Torment, it's this little icon on the map, this little swirly. This is where you select difficulty on the map. You've been farming 100 Paragon and without Torment, it's crazy. You've been getting after it though, bro. I respect that, but yeah, sheesh. We gotta come all the way over here for the lair boss. Okay. No rewards, just trying to get lair boss upgrade.
Fight well, my friend.
Grignoir. I'm gonna get you a Grignoir. Let's go get him. So now I gotta craft some more cool items. I do. Gotta craft some more stuff and transfigure my loot. That's like kind of ready to rock. And you can transfigure uniques and stuff too, can't you? I feel like uniques are probably actually good candidates for transfiguration because you can't change their role in their affix. The legendaries are like, you can potentially change those. Get him! Grignoir. Got him. Got him. A max rolled one. So Kilowatts Grignoir just dropped me these. I don't think they're as good as what I have. In a way. But that's kind of cool. It's a max rolled. I could save those and I could throw those as my if I ever wanted to like not use the gloves, I could throw those in the as like a glyph. I could sell that, probably be really expensive. This guy was it just dropped off of Grignoir. I don't know if he drops them with any kind of consistency, but he did drop me a few pairs. So Grig, he dropped me a bunch of them actually. Dropped me a bunch of gloves. No, Grignoir. This guy, Grignoire. Grignoir. The big lightning guy dropped me a bunch of Gore's devastating grips. A bunch of them. Those are cool too. Cool. I think I need to go back into town and sell though. With +2 Whirlwind on them. That's kind of interesting. So he seems to drop them. Right? That seems good. These are not ancestral. Interesting. Ooh, max rolled dot one, cool. Oh, a Tybalt's Will. Fury generation, strength, life, lightning res. Okay. Well, if I wanted to do more damage, I could put on Tybalt's. Interesting. Yeah, I hadn't seen Tybalt's yet. Like a good pair. That's a good pair.
You know where to find. Oh, it is a waitress, isn't it?
So yeah, strength, life, fury generation. Huh. So I could put armor on him, which is, I think, cool, or just put more life. I don't understand how strong armor is or is supposed to be. I really don't get it. Because it seems like it just likes life better than everything else. I don't know. Going to farm now is going to Viscard? Yeah. Try Grégoire. He seemed to drop a bunch of pairs for me. Maybe it's random, but that's what happened. I feel like I don't want to lose armor, so let's just put armor on him. We can do a little bit of that. Come on now. Show me something. I'm burning through them. I guess it's a really wide range though, isn't it? 1700? I mean, I guess that's a little better. I kind of don't want to see any lower than 1800. How many scrolls do I have? I have 341 scrolls. Almost. Show me something. These are also not like really super well rolled, so I don't know if I should be putting this much resources into them. There we go. A little better. Now we masterwork for what? Strength, life, or maybe even fury generation. Strength?
That is a scary craftsmanship.
Not lightning resistance. Armor? Maybe. That makes it kind of a one-to-one change over. Cool.
I'll be here, swinging
That's more damage. If we want more damage that without completely trolling and going no defense at all, that's one way to do it. Cool. I can definitely switch over some of my my ring enchant then. I was using Bach K. I don't know if I have another Bach. I found a few, but I don't know if I have that many. I'm taking them out of this one. We are going to take a lot more damage though, aren't we? Yeah, we are. That might not work. We'll see. That might make me too squishy. %40 DR sounds like a lot. Doesn't it? Might be good for speed farming though, bros. I mean, who knows? I'll keep these around. Yeah, look at that toughness. My toughness comes down a lot, but you know what? I've had periods of time where my toughness was that amount. I'm playing through BNet. I've had periods of time where that was my toughness. I feel like I can change the temper. Something else. Let's try it. It's also nice because I'm able to generate resource fast, like on demand now. which kind of helps my character not be bricked. We're gonna be squishier though. But again, if we need to crank up some serious damage to fight the boss, and it's not about tankiness, this is a great and easy option. We still have 58k life. Doesn't really change my life situation. That's good. Oops. That's cool. That's some gains.
I don't need eyes to hear you passing by.
So watch. We should be able to just like press this button and generate a bunch of resource. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, so I think I can take out a lot of my resource like stuff. I took off the resource generation off my ring, and I think that's okay. I can also change. No. I took off resource cost reduction off my ring. Resource generation is maybe still good. As long as we still generate plenty of resource, we're chilling. So, iron skin becomes a damage amplifier for me. And a resource generator. But yeah, the damage that I take might be too... But you know, it's at least an option for speed farming. At least that. And it's like I said, it's an option for speed farming, and it's an option maybe even for bossing, where if you're not, we can if we fight Mephisto and he's really hard, we can find out. It's like we can put on really tanky gear, and if we still get one-shotted, then it doesn't matter because we're gonna get one-shotted anyway. So you may as well do damage. And I do have a suspicion that that's kind of how bosses work. Is weapon damage important for us? Should we outweigh crit damage? I don't actually know. I figure weapon damage is good. But I'm just kind of obsessed with this crit damage thing, because once you get enough crit, having the crit damage multiplier seems so crazy to me.
No!
But yeah, of course you have to have crit chance to make that work, but I mean, like, you will have crit chance eventually.
You're a saint.
Ideally, you're supposed to have like about 100% crit chance, close to it, and I don't have that much yet, but we can work on it.
Watch out! Help!
You can always use the rune setup to get more crit, but I think I like the barrier for now.
There are too many!
Definitely could though. Yeah, we're hitting pretty hard though, huh?
Over here, help!
Now the pit open because you have to complete some thingy. Oh yeah, you gotta do like some old dungeon. Yeah, you've been farming though, bro. Like honestly, the fact that you're Paragon 100 without doing torment or any pit at all is like you're kind of power farming, but you're gonna open up a lot of power now. You're gonna get a lot stronger. You got it, dude. I'm glad we can help. You're gonna have a lot of fun and you're getting a lot stronger now. The game should open up to you nicely now. But yeah, honestly, props to you though for farming that hard without access to all this stuff. But hopefully that helps you like kind of understand like how to continue to progress your guy too. You're gonna need to keep doing stuff like that. They turned off Limitless Rage aspect. Did they? They just turned it off? I wonder. Interesting. I wonder because it was like giga scaling with like the rage generation power. Is that the one? I'm not sure what Limitless Rage did exactly, but was it scaling too hard? Was it the one that made you do more damage or the one that fed you rage? I wasn't using that one, thankfully. It seemed like it could be pretty good, but I was not using that one, thankfully. I could use any of the other ones, I guess. But is that the one that does damage depending on like how much you like rage you can generate? Because that one did seem kind of nuts. Wasn't using that one, thankfully. I mean, I used the Fortify one, I used the Channeling one, you could use the attacks that do Dust Devils or Shrapnel or Earthquakes one. All of those do a lot of damage. You could do if you do generate a lot of rage and you're always full rage, you can use Edge Masters. If that one was broken, you're probably not going to do as much damage as you were before, but probably still should be good. Those are still good ones. Yeah, I'm definitely squishy without the 40% damage reduction, I feel like. But again, I've had this amount of toughness before. We've been okay, so I think we'll be okay. 2.5 per rage generated? Yeah, that would go crazy. The Fire Whirlwind? That would go crazy. I said, yeah, maybe we need to tone that down a little bit. Oh, it's a transfigured one? Oh, that sucks. Bummer. Well, yeah. Guess you gotta craft up a new weapon then. Alright, butchers, let's see what we got here. I really don't think I can let these guys hit me though. I do big damage, but yeah, if I get hit, I don't think it's bad news. Oh my god. I just got absolutely bullied. Cool, man. Oh, the gains are gaining, bros. The gains are gaining. The Vault's Will is a cool drop. I still have all those gloves on my back. Those gores were cool, but I don't think they were better than what I have. Not quite. My gores are okay. The lucky hit is not my favorite, but vuln damage multiplier is okay. I mean, that's fine. Big strength, big life. That'll work. That'll work, you know. Roderick Stronger, that sounds fun. That's right next door. Wait a second. I'm already in the area. Hope they resolve it quick. Oh, yeah.
I hope whatever's here.
Each point of fear increases your damage by 3%. Yeah, that seems broken. Yeah. I can see that being crazy because you can generate a bunch of rage, huh? It's for a short period of time, but I mean, like, you can generate a lot of rage pretty quickly, huh? Cool. Well, sorry about that, guys. I was mostly doing resource cost reduction, so I wasn't leaning heavily into resource generation, so I didn't use that one, but yeah, I can see it. I can see it being pretty powerful. Hopefully some of the other aspects that you guys put on will be alright too. I mean, it sure will, but yeah. Heavy hitting, walloping, edge masters, channeling, fortified, like all those are still good ones too, I think. Should have some reasonably good options for still having like a good damage. Just, yeah, that one was overperforming and probably won't feel quite as good as that one did, but yeah. Barbarian does go Zug, dude. We're getting our guy pretty buffed up right now. Wisps, sure. Drops on evade. I never press evade. Never press potion either. Should be okay. But that's the thing that sucks about you can't swap the effect though. That's what sucks. That is the bummer part. Because if you transfigure, yeah, you can't change it. What the heck are these guys doing here? 2 butchers? What? Oh, that's right. These guys can come to my health to my nightmare dungeons. I always forget that. And those guys kill me with thorns, but the dust devils I don't think care about thorns, thankfully. I think those guys count as elites. Do these shrines give me more time? I think maybe these ones do. I really don't know. I'm not very good at this. I need to get a lot better at doing these things. I don't usually stack it up very high, and I feel like I should because my damage is getting there. Doing the pit? No, I'm doing a little bit of height. Just war planning, but this is sending me to a nightmare dungeon at the moment. Martial skills is actually okay. Okie dokie. I do like the pit though. I do like that. And I could do more of the pit because I don't mind upgrading my glyphs right now either. I have to actually have to look at it. I want to start filtering. I don't know if, because the glyphs drop ID'd, I wonder if I can or sorry, the charms drop ID'd. I wonder if I can just like filter it to not show me anything that doesn't have like martial skills or something on it, you know? I bet I absolutely can do that. Like, don't show me non-GA'd blues and yellows, and don't show me stuff that doesn't have this kind of stuff on it. Like, loot filters and crafting and stuff is something I do, like, not on stream. When I'm streaming, I want to blast. I want to shred. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, please. More elites. Give me the juice. Alright, now that the shrine ends, it will respawn all my friends. Yeah, that's what you guys are telling me. Limitless Rage got disabled. I wasn't using it, so thankfully I'm not like having my character bricked by it, but a couple of you guys are, which sucks. Because you had it on like transfigured items, right? Yeah, hopefully they'll just like fix it or something, or they'll tone it down a little bit, and then you can still at least use the item even if it's nerfed. It's probably just like just way out of overperforming, like not like bugged. It's probably just way too strong. So they're gonna change it up a little bit. If I had to guess. Like whoops-a-daisies, that is outperforming everything else by too big of a margin. So we gotta tighten that up. If I had to guess. It happens sometimes. Do you guys want Diablo 3? I mean, I like D3 a lot, but I think it's maybe more fun than Diablo 3 for me personally. D3 is great though. I never put that one away, did I, huh? Where are we going? Oh, okay. Map just looks a little weird down here. Oh, it's the Butcher! Oh crap, I didn't even see who I was fighting. Oh damn, okay, a tier 12 Butcher? He is one of the Big Daddy bosses, so this might take a second. I guess this will be a good test for my DPS on dude though, and my tankiness maybe, which is not very tanky, it looks like. We definitely take hits, but I mean, maybe we're okay. I feel like I could probably get one-shotted by him. I mean, honestly, like if Mephisto's health bar moves this fast, I think maybe we're okay, right? I mean, he will probably go nuts and one-shot me at some point, but like, you know, still good to see that we have a reasonable amount of DPS. I bet those little beams one-shot me though. They definitely do on Endario. Oh, they burned me though. Oof. Burning up. Go fortify. Ouch. Hello? Oh, I see. Like any tick of these fire things just shred me.
Who can stand against you with me?
got auto attack down. Okay, we got him like half health. I mean, that's pretty good. I think I'm not gonna fight him at tier 12 though. I feel like that's more time spent fighting a boss who will eventually one-shot me for not a good enough reward. So let me go to tier 11. That's cool though, because if we were like hard progging, and that's how hard Mephisto is, I think we could do it, maybe. You know, I could also, honestly, maybe just change my gear. And we would be tankier. Maybe? I don't know, the damage, I probably should try, like, maybe Butcher again. I should just test the damage reduction of my other pants. They're still in my bag, I think, so. But truly, like, just don't get hit, right? Do big damage, don't get hit. Oh yeah, and since we got a good weapon now, this Mog is really cool. That one's sick too. Dude, I'm gonna put that one on for a little bit. The Doom one is awesome though, isn't it? Kind of is a little bit immersion breaking, but it looks really cool. So I get to play a lot of video games, man. Part of the job. I'll just keep having fun where you're at. This one I think could work with my situation. The Smog.
Run, coward!
Oh, he's dead, dude. He's dead. Yeah, tier 11's much more chill. Good to know. Mastering gear says like I'm stuck. Okay. Destroy the Butcher. Butcher. Destroy. Back to the town. I just gotta get rid of some stuff here. I mean, if you're really stuck, you could look up some guides. I'm sure people have put together some cool stuff. Okay, so Butcher drops the pants I like. Blood Mad Idol. You're always berserking, but take 200% increased damage as burning of 8 seconds. While burning, berserking grants an additional damage. That's kind of cool. Kind of a unique item. Hey, Sweet Pea. Internet hiccuped on us again. Did you know that? We were taking a little nap. Internet hiccuped on us again. Bumskis. But it decided to come back, so that's nice.
Step up to my anvil.
I'm gonna put these in here for now. And these are a lot of plus skills and plus stats at this point. Like, I saved a bunch of these, but yeah. Oh, right, I can't take them out because, right, okay. But we also have a ton of farming again. Yeah, a lot of you guys who it sounds like a lot of people were using the Limitless Rage one. Yeah, that sucks. Gotta keep those. Weapon mastery on area is insane, I think. All stats are also good, man. I don't think I'm ever using those powers, but I mean, I don't know. If I ever do, I'm pretty sure all of these either have like all stats or maybe not those ones. Dude, the lucky hit ones are good for leveling, I think, though. I don't think I'm gonna level anything anytime soon, so it's all good. I don't think I need that one anymore. That one is 9.5 crit. Double berserkers. I don't think that. I mean, it is double berserkers, but I mean, I don't think it's good enough. 9% crit chance is good. Nah, I don't think I need that one. I think I have better arms of Ariat now. Okay. The charms have been my most sort of like thing that I've held on to. Too many of them, I think. Those are the ones that are weighing me down the most. Have I been planning for build? I don't. I do periodically make build updates on YouTube. I'm still cooking on this, on like what I'm doing with this one exactly though. So haven't done it yet. Like I didn't think my build changed that much between yesterday and today, but yeah, we're working on it. Doing it with Mephisto today? I think so. Yeah. Warcraft skins dropped today. Oh no way, bro. Oh, don't do this to me. Okay. He's unable to make offers this time, thank you. He's like, you want me to do it to you? Alright, I won't. Dude, Tybalt's Will actually is such nice quality of life for me to be able to like have a button that just generates fury. Just sit there awkwardly when my fury is like 0. So nice. So nice. Then we have 17% damage on top of that whenever we press thingo for how many seconds? 5 seconds. I mean sometimes that's 20% damage, but not all the time, but I guess maybe it's still better than nothing. You just have like, you know, just various damage amps that help you do what you gotta do. We're on Torment 11 still, dude. Whatever, I'll just do it real quick. I mean, we kill some fast in Torment 12 too, but I know the WoW cosmetics, bro. That's actually so sick. That's actually so sick. Is it said it was T2 recolors? What's that one? Like the might set? Oh my god, the T2 thing. That's, I might have to get that. That might be way too badass, dude. Running around as a might warrior. There's a rat. It's rat. The rat set, like the one with the Onyxia helm. That might be way too cool. The Paladin one looks probably unreal. They're gonna make so much money off the Paladin one. Bloodfang set for Rogue, dude. The store wasn't working when I looked a second ago. I have to take a look. Oh, we probably have to get that, dude. I don't usually like to spend money on like cosmetics too much, but I mean I probably have to get that. Probably gonna need that. Alright, here we go. Store is just broken. Everybody just flooded it trying to buy the Paladin set already. The Warrior set. What a, that's a crazy hit right there. Oh my god. Goblinies. That's gonna be a big hit. Okay. Yeah, losing 40% damage reduction on my pants is like, it's a pretty big deal, but I think what we're trying to do is scale to boss blasting damage. But if we're just getting one tap, then yeah, we can adjust. Put other pants back on, it should be fine. Nothing's deleted, so we'll see. But these Tybalts aren't even that well rolled in terms of their unique affix, so it's just kind of the beginning of testing out the item, which is something I wanted to do. Yeah, it feels. That'd be all right. Diablo has WoW sets now? Yeah, in the like the cosmetic, yeah.
Such a...
What was that?
I forgive you, child.
Thanks.
I forgive you.
Thanks. Ooh. Oh my god. Why did I do this to myself?
It's locked.
The reason I did that is because I want a Berserker unique seal with 6 slots. Pretty good one. Pretty good one too.
It's locked.
I just cleared my charm situation out, dude, and now I'm just getting it again. Oh my gosh, there's 3 unique charms though. Hold up. I need those. I need those. 4. Alright, sorry, this is gonna take a second. I gotta sort through these. Those are kind of cool. Why have I done this to myself? They have Thunder Fury in Diablo? Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Like, brawling skills are cool, but if it's only 2 brawling skills, I might let it go. Jeez Louise, I got so much stuff. I kind of want to keep those because those sell for a lot of gold. You know what I should do? I should just go take and scrap all these. Oh my gosh. I mean, you guys, if there's like a WoW mega bundle, like you just have to buy it. You got Illidan wings? Dude, ain't no way. Are you kidding me, man?
What brings you to the ancient isles?
Ain't no way. Dude, I need more bank tabs, bro. I'm so struggling for bank tabs. I think I have to do this at this point. Oh. I said skills. Oh, okay. I wanted to say anything that doesn't say skills, I guess I should say. There we go. I feel like even all stats have to go at this point. But maybe stats are better than skills sometimes. I don't know. Like what it actually needs to say is +3 now. Anything that doesn't say +3 has to go. Where it says insane, I know. Once the shop works, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to make a serious consideration. I hate doing inventory management on stream. Or not, I'm just like, I hate doing it in general, but like, I don't want to be wasting our time here. But I want to save those unique charms because I need those to convert into stuff. Dude, being able to link Thunder Fury in chat in Diablo would go crazy. Plus 100 all stats? Isn't that's pretty good, yo? I legit need to like delete everything that doesn't say +3 to the skills, which is insane because that's pretty steep. Where are you going, Sweet Pea? Oh, right. Have fun. See you in a bit. The Apollo Judgment said is the best. I mean, yeah, it's gotta be. Sorry, boys. Gotta be doing it. I think it's actually plus, for me personally, it's probably actually like plus martial skills. +3 to martial skills or GTFO, I think, at this point. I gotta fix the loot filter for this.
May you find your way back.
Just have to. Oh, that's funny. Nope. Nice try. You're coming with me, buddy. It is doing the +3 chance to do stuff as well. Like it's grabbing that in my like sort of filtration attempts here. I need those particular items so I can craft stuff. So I can turn like good uniques, well-rolled uniques into other stuff. And I honestly could probably start just focusing only on this build. Start dropping a lot of this stuff. Can I craft on that? Doesn't matter. Alright. Can I, though? Three to one. Okay, no.
This should be interesting.
Okay. Double check everything before I get rid of it now, though. I think all those can go. That's is very valuable though, isn't it? Whatever. Okay. Now that we have done nothing for a while. Oh, I can turn in my thing.
Excellent find.
I still think I should go back and get all those. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to log out in a second and go see that stuff, but I gotta go grab some more hydration, boys. I'll be right back. Sorry to just be like doing nothing for a minute, but review. All right. Ooh. Got your hydration going, boys? There we go. Part of the reliquary? Oh, snap, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna grab all these and scrap them for some reason. I got problems.
It's locked.
One of the things I'm gonna have to do is mess with my loot filter for sure. I'm picking up way too much stuff. I say as I pick everything up. The Necromancer has Ashkandi? Alright, I gotta log out and have a look at this. One moment. For Necro? Yeah, I want to loot filter these so bad. I kind of don't want to see any glyphs. That aren't for either the Berserker set or the other set that don't and that have martial skills, and I think everything else is kind of like whatever to me. Maximum resource is potentially interesting though. Sort of. Maximum resource does kind of crank my damage with the thingy with Ramaladni's. Yeah, let me log out real quick and go have a look at this. I have to. It is my duty. Take a look. I don't think I need to just have these hanging out my inventory now though. But this chest piece also probably doesn't need to either. I don't need those at all anymore. Right. Cool. Stay limitless rage? Yeah, I wasn't using it thankfully, but bummer for a lot of the homies who were. Thanks. Alright. BRB. Killed Astaroth? I don't think I fought Astaroth yet. I need to go kill Mephisto here in a second. I might put some. You guys think we should start putting some attempts in on Mephisto? What do you guys think? Is it time? It might be time, bro. It might be time. No. You took up Mephisto today, Exo? Nice. I'm thinking about it might be time for me to go have a look. I might not be strong enough yet, but we have some gear options. That's time for Wrath gear? Yeah, we need to have a look at this. Oh. Kidding me? This is insane. This is insane. I don't usually get hyped up for like in-game stuff too much. There are some things that I've gotten, but I don't usually do a lot of like buying stuff. But them merging with WoW? I don't know, dude. Oh, I could probably grab all this stuff anyway. We have a lot of relic. I should grab some of the stuff anyway for reliquary juice. But let's see, where's the WoW one? Oh, I haven't even started to farm it yet. Holy. Hungry and Cold. Ashbringer. Onyxia's head on the mount. What the heck? The Eye of Cthulhu. Hand of Rag? Are you kidding me, dude? Ashbringer, corrupted Ashbringer? Are you out of your dang mind? Hand of Rag? Bro. Bro. Are you kidding me? Yo. Dude. Dude, how much does it cost to unlock the reliquary? 1,500 on the dot? That's how much I have. Unlocking a Hand of Rag, I think alone is mandatory. Oh my god. Oh my god. and then Ash, and then Thunder Fury and Ashbringers, and oh my god, the Spirit Reser. Oh my god, dude, that's not all though. Hold on, that's not all. Oh my god, the Reliquary. I have to get the Hand of Rag. Are you kidding me?
Laid before you is the
They're about to make so much money off of us, WoW guys, man, and it's worth it too. Okay, look at this. Are you kidding me? You can be the freaking Lich King as a paladin. You can have the battle gear of Wrath as a warrior. Are you kidding me, dude? Bruh. Bruh. I'll never financially recover from this. Dude. I like that. I can buy the Reliquary for WoW right now, and I have to. I have to do it. We might have to do a subathon. We might have to get some dang subathons going. 5,700 for all that? I mean, that's a lot, but still. I gotta get the Reliquary. Like, that. First things first. First things first. We're gonna buy the Reliquary, because I have the juice. And all of this is necessary. Zinrock, the pole, that making it into a polearm is pretty cool. That is absurdly cool. I'm not necessarily gonna make a paladin, but like, are you
Your return,
absolutely kidding me? Dude. Bruh. You can use it as a barbarian. Look, you can use it as a barbarian. Are you kidding me? Guys. Guys. Can use that. You can only use that as a paladin. You can use the other one. Bruh. Bruh. The Nemesis gear for Warlock. Dude, it looks so good. Necro weapon? Right. I think you have to buy the whole set, dude. Where's the Necro weapon? You said they had a Shkandi. Oh, no, that's Warlock. Where's the Necro? Is this Necro right here? Bro, look how good a Shkandi looks. Oh my, it's beautiful. Guys, we're gonna need 1 million subs right now. We're gonna need 1 million subs. You can get Shadowmourne. Where? What are you talking about? Scroll, how far down I have to scroll? Where? Are you kidding me, dude? What? I think this one item costs 1,500. I mean, like, I feel like that's a lot. But Shadowmourne is pretty cool. I have to have Hand of Rag. Like, everything else looks amazing. But they're all part of, like, a set, which, it looks cool. How much is this on its own? Like, there's no way. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get... Yeah. Shadowmourne looks cool. I just don't use Shadowmourne. I use a mace. I'm bladestorming with a mace, so I think I have to get Hand of Rag. Bro. Those look cool too. The cosmetics in Diablo are insane. The WoW gear looks ridiculously good. That looks ridiculously good. The mega bundle is only 5K, and I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna have to do. Look at this. Look how good this stuff looks. This looks incredible. Oh my gosh. There's a free tab? Where's the free tab? How far down is the free tab? The reliquaries, dude, that is incredible. I'm blown away. Again, I don't usually like get super hyped about like, oh cool, things you can buy in the game to make you look cool. It does look awesome. Diablo 4 has amazing stuff. I'm usually just like not like, you know, oh my gosh, store items, but like, bro. We might have to. How easily worth 500 DKP. How long does this available for? Gotta start saving up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like the Warlock set giving me a, like, look how good the Shikandi looks. That looks incredible. I want to have that on my back. I'm blade storming people down. In the wings page, oh right, Illidan wings, the bulwark, bro, the bulwark of Azeroth. These look incredible. Nah, they're not gonna reset the WoW stuff. That'll be around for a while. It's the reliquary. It'll be there for a bit. That looks amazing. How much is 5,700 plat? 50 bucks? I'm gonna think about that. That there's a business expense as well. That there's a business expense. 60 bucks? Yeah, 50 bucks? Brother, we might have to do it. Your Lance Crest up top? Oh, free! I like free stuff. Well, let me claim the Alliance one just in case I can only claim one. I think we have to.
It calls to you.
I think we have to make the purchase. Hey man, we gotta support the games that we enjoy. We do.
1,000 salutations, Wanderers.
We gotta support the games that we love, okay? I love World of Warcraft. I love Diablo. You know what?
1,000 salutations.
Sign me up.
Wanderer.
I could use gold. I could. But gold isn't a tax write-off. All right. I don't know if this is gonna show information. I don't think it will. Let me see. Just 1 second. Oh no, we're good. I don't think it's showing it. Oh, it does. Okay. Yep. Gunny Highway. Let's go, bro. Thanks to you, man. Completed. Let's go, Gunny. D4 skills on me. Thanks, bro. It was $53 or something, 54, but yeah. Holy crap. Sign me up, boys. Have to. Thank you so much, Gunny. I gotta put that on the thingy real quick for you. It does call to me. It calls to me so much. There you go. Thank you, Gunny. D4 WoW skins on Gunny. Need to move this. There we go. Thank you, brother. Wow. All right, now we need to buy the reliquary with the 1,500 plat that I have. We're going all in. We have to get the... I mean, the battle pass is cool, I'm sure, but like the reliquary, we have to have this. Like, just honestly, for this alone, I have to have it. Yeah. There has never been a more important reliquary to purchase. But I already had the plat, so we are gonna get Hand of Rag, and it is gonna be so sick. I think I can unlock other stuff too over here. Just because I have the Season of Reckoning juice. I should just grab this stuff real quick because I'm gonna overcap anyway. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Gunny. You freaking legend. We're doing it, bro. Yeah, that is incredible. Lance, you absolutely should make some shorts about how amazing that stuff looks, honestly. Even if people are gonna call me a sellout and a shill. It's like, again, like store items, I know people have different feelings about them. That is just way too cool looking. I wasn't really gonna have a dude, I have to go fight Mephisto now so I can put a transmog on. I have to go slay him right now. Oh my gosh. Like, that is so freaking cool. You're gonna be running around in the rat set as a warrior with Hand of Rag and a Shkandi on your back in Diablo, blasting every mob ever. Huh? That's crazy. Okay. Can I not claim this yet? Give me that. There we go. We're gonna grind up our plat again. Gonna grind up our plat again. All right. Lance, if you want to put in some overtime, you might have yourself a deal. What you do with your money is your business. I understand. You put in some overtime, you might have yourself a deal. Crank out some extra shorts about all the stuff. Might have yourself a deal. All right. Oh my god. Let me just grab all these before I continue to just dramatically overcap all my stuff. Dude, Diablo is cooking so unreasonably, unbelievably hard with this this thing. The reliquary is gonna cost me more stuff, but I'm good for now. All right, we gotta go kill Mephisto so I can put on some transmog, dude. Do we just put on the Ashkandi? Just the Ashkandi real quick. We don't need to go all in. Can't kill Astaroth. Is he pretty tough? So can I not use a sword transmog with this thing? Okay, that's fine. We need to get a sword then. I can use Ashkandi.
More loyal friends you'll not find.
That is going to be important to me. Oh my god. That looks sick. Bruh. Oh, I gotta go get him. I gotta go get him. I usually wear this. Then you can also say pigment. No. Bruh. Hold on. Hold on. Which one was it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I like that one pretty good. Try to help out. Thank you, bro. Big flex for you pumping us up there. This is, yeah, these are looking crazy. Dog, okay, I can't do this yet. I have to earn it. I have to earn it. Go kill Mephisto. That does help out. All right, I don't know if we're ready for this. I don't know if we're ready to kill Mephisto. But we got to start putting in some attempts. I'm probably gonna get one-shotted. We have to earn it. We purchased it, thanks to Gunny, and the primers and the subbers. But we have to earn it. Or else it's not ethical. I have to earn it. I have to earn the Mog, dude. Them's the rules. Sorry about your Barb. They killed Shadow. I wasn't using that skill.
Born of light.
I don't. You talking about Endless Rage? Yeah. I'm just bad, and I wasn't even using the OP skill, so I'm good.
You shall return.
Oh. Oh.
Are you not tired of lying to yourself?
We will likely get one-shotted at some point,
This
but
world,
our initial damage
these
situation
people
looks good.
Can be saved.
Where even are you? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Our damage looks really good. We phase 2'd him like first try. I think we're looking good. We're looking good. We got this. My weapon is about to break, or my gear, but that's okay. No, we got this. We have over prepared.
When will you learn?
I think.
You not tired of
Does he not take
lying
damage in that
to
phase?
yourself? That this world, these people, can be saved?
Okay,
You
so that's
fight
phase
so
1,
hard to reveal
right?
the truth,
I forget how many
and
phases
yet
there are.
you
Until
refuse to
we are
see
in a
it.
big giant pool and he's like devouring us, I don't think that we're to the end. Not yet.
You impetuous fool!
Wait, what? Hold on. I think I'm on tier 11, by the way.
So
I think it's okay. We can do him at tier 12 eventually. I thought tier 10 would be really hard too, but I think we're accidentally on tier 11. We could knock it down even more if we want to. But I just wanted to beat him on like I just wanted to unlock the final little thing. Then we'd be good to go. Whoa! Run away, little guys. Ew. Oh God. All right. Let's do two things. We only need to do them at 10, and I need to repair my gear. I think we got this. There is a lot of mechanics. Before, I don't think there's another thing we can do to make it even more like kind of like vanilla, is we can make it so that I take out the two little boss nodes. I don't think we need to do that though. To make it would bring him down 2 boss levels, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Whirlwind Barb is meta now? I have no idea. The game's been out for a couple days. I think people are probably, you know, playing their guy and they're getting strong and having fun. I don't know what the meta is though. I've been playing Whirlwind Barb just because pretty good. I don't really even want to know what other what the meta is. I feel like it.
Born of light.
I don't know. That makes it less
And
fun.
of
I just want to like play my guy and just like
And to
do
hatred,
stuff, just progress.
you
But
shall return.
if Whirlwind Barbarian is good, I'm not surprised. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I also has 2 wild tokens. Oh, you're good. I'm just playing my guy. And so far, so good. Just playing my dude.
So
I think we have a lot of damage though, right? I think we're over prepared from a damage perspective. But yeah, you can get most characters to all content, exactly.
all illusions burn from your eyes.
We'll see. But I have to kill Mephisto and unlock the final tier of the season thingy in order for me to put on transmog. That's just part of the rule. He's probably gonna try to one-shot me again with this.
Already poisoned the waters.
Like what?
Soon
That
your kind
live! I
will
lived!
drown in my hatred.
He can't die, huh?
You are your mother's child.
If I press Wrath of Berserker and kill him,
How you scratch and bite.
I'm gonna let him
As
die.
though you could escape
No!
my grasp.
Okay, he does poison stuff. We have a lot of damage though. We have a lot of damn. I think we were over prepared. He definitely still kills me though.
You will join
There's a lot of RP.
waters, one way or another. Tired of lying to yourself.
I think we're okay. We have the giga damage. We just have to like avoid a couple mechanics and
You impetuous
be okay.
fool!
I think. But yeah, it feels like we're over prepared for tier 10. But I say that now and
So
we'll see.
be it.
There is a lot of crap on the ground and I may need to sort of like spend some time not whirlwinding so I don't just like fly in. Oh, did you get it, Lance? Nice. We're gonna be all decked out doing our infernal hordes together here pretty soon. And our mythic thingy runs. We're gonna be looking insane. The edge is really good for that attack.
Kind will drown in my hatred.
The edge is very good for that attack. I feel like I should spend a lot of time on the edge here. This isn't even really a part of his fight. This is just him yapping. But I can hit him and get my cooldowns back up though.
Escape my grasp.
A lot of CDR off of this. Fleeing from the orbs. Letting my dust devils maybe do some work on him from range. Okay.
So much effort.
Yeah, thankfully we have a lot of damage.
Yet still,
Thankfully.
my waters rise.
What the? Oh. Like, huh? I'm not dead, am I? I mean, like, I'm in the storyline. I'm dead. I think I bugged it. I think I died.
Wake up.
Oh no. Okay.
Your mother is not here to pull you back.
What a
to the
crazy boss,
surface.
man.
You had no choice but submission.
Oh my gosh. Big freaky dude.
No power.
Don't kill me instantly, please.
But what I allow.
Oh, my skills! What is this? Move! Like, dude, I'm so used to moving just with Whirlwind. I'm trying to right click and my guy's not even moving. Okay. This got clapped up. Okay. How to reinstall WoW again? Wait, what? Oh, to get your WoW gold? So you do it? Yeah. All right, Mephisto. We have a bunch of damage. We just got to do mechanics a little bit. We have way enough damage, I think. Just got to do a little bit of mechanics. Left click to move? You can left click to move. I just didn't press it. The game does feel really good on controller though.
You want the truth of what I
We should be able to get through phase 2. All we have to do is just use the perimeter of the room and let Dust Devils just chomp them up.
From your eyes.
I mean, I've just been playing the game and having fun. I just didn't really feel like, you know, going to fight the boss yet, but I think that we are definitely in good shape for a tier 10. Eventually we fight him on tier 12, can you imagine? Like, everything is just a one-shot, so it's just like you just have to have the damage.
Poisoned the waters.
Oh!
Your
I get clipped. My character just disintegrated from poison. Gonna take a little bit of prog, but we are definitely strong enough. I think I have the right strat. I think if we should just do absolutely absurd damage and be kind of squishy because you're gonna die anyway. I have tankier gear, but I don't think it's necessarily better.
You impetuous fool!
I mean, I guess you gotta think it to yourself, Lances, what have you been saving gold for, right? It's for this moment right here.
So be it.
It's for this moment.
You want the truth of what
For being able to buy your transmog set in Diablo. What it's always been about.
All illusions burn from your eyes.
Gotta go. Gotta go. I think I need Tibalt's will too, or else my rage situation would probably get really weird. I want to try to burst him a little bit, and then I'll try to run.
Already poisoned the waters.
Yep. There we go.
Your kind
Yeah, I just have to dodge just a teeny tiny.
drown in my hatred.
Have to dodge a teeny tiny bit. We have 0.5 seconds of uptime to hit him before we get one-shotted. Do you think I could be more defensive, like in my build, and it would matter? I swear it won't.
When will you learn?
I swear I have to be really do a bazillion damage and be fast, and then we will be okay. Maybe. I think I have the right idea. But maybe we could do some attempts where we're tankier if we wanted to, but I'm pretty sure I can kill him like this. I think it can be done.
Be it.
I don't know if you can get strong enough. It won't matter to be tanky. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think you want to be fast AF and do a bunch of damage.
Let all illusions
just run from all the mechanics.
From your eyes.
Everything that just one shot. That's been my experience too. Like you kind of want to be a little bit tanky maybe for the pit. Like to be able to endure enough. But yeah, these bosses, yeah, I don't know. Like even with all my shouts and stuff, I don't think it does anything.
I have already poisoned the waters.
Okay, now he's gonna do his little pink blasters. Just let the dusters do their work while you run away from those.
In my hatred.
When can I attack you? Never. So I'm just gonna keep spinning around and letting my dust devils do work. Like that's what I was saying about dust devils. Like imagine trying to do this fight with the shrapnel or like with like actually hitting him with whirlwind. Like shrapnel might work a little bit, but imagine trying to actually hit this guy with whirlwind. Like you can only actually damage him when you're on top of him. Like no way. I was doing like I changed my stuff to dust devils so that because I kept getting just killed by like bosses just like it was like standing there. Oh, that was an actual attack. Okay. I thought we were phasing already, where you just die. Okay, we did take a hit from something there.
Effort spent.
But I was like, all right, dude, I'm sick of not being able to hit bosses with whirlwind. And so I was like, okay, do I go the colossal thing? But I like the berserker thing better. And then dust devils are like the secret, and I got berserk ripping finally, so I could have a bleed to proc Harrogath and not have to use shrapnel too.
Wake up.
Dude, one shot with Foyman toughness? Yeah.
Your
I'm saying.
is not here.
Ain't no way.
Back to the surface.
All this RP makes the fight take a while. It is very cool.
Submission.
But okay, now we have to move with left click. But he's like ganking you with something where you can't move immediately off of the rip. Okay, so you can dodge that. Okay. It's all about the third phase. The third phase, he's strong, and he just said, "Wow." Okay, that's the new class sets in the store. They look insane. I bought the Barbarian one. I just have to kill Mephisto before I can put a transmog on. It's just the rules. I have to earn the transmog. I can't just buy it with money and then just use it. I have to earn it. We were doing big damn. We're over prepared. Or maybe just prepared enough because it's take what, like 10 attempts already? Not 10, but it's gonna take at least like 10 tries, I think. But we're progging. We're seeing his attacks. And it kills you in one hit every time. But that's a good way to prog. But yeah, if we can kill this guy, then we have kind of like beaten the like some of the stuff that the game has put out for you to do, like in-game achievement kind of thing. But this is only tier 10, so we could still have to fight him at tier 12 at some point too. But I mean, he's a doozy at tier 10. He's one-tapping at tier 10. I think I put in some burst here if I can, before he poisons.
I have already poisoned the waters.
Shit.
Soon
I was scared that if I went in the puddle, then I would be taking damage. I don't think you do though. But yeah, I went to the wrong spot. My character sheet, it says 451, but like my Whirlwind tooltip says like 30 million.
You will join the waters, one way or another.
This feels like from playing WoW, this feels like way too much damage to fight a boss with, but I guess it's like it's just a battle of one-shots. You have to one-shot him because he one-shots you. It's just those are the rules. Maybe it is a situation where you can get enough defense, and we just haven't invested enough or reached that point yet, but...
So be it.
I don't know, bro. He's a bit of a doozy. We can fight slower and let the Dust Devils do their work, but I want to get a little closer to him so that the Dust Devils can do their work. And I feel like this first phase, I maybe just don't even try to hit him, but I think I can. I think I can get away with it, but we'll see. But it took a long time to beat Lilith Torment 8, yeah. That was another good fight. I was doing a good job dodging over here. That's where I felt comfortable. And then you go in for a couple hits, and then run away. Ow! But hey, I didn't get clean one tap there. And he does this big phase where you can't hit him.
You scratch
Then after this phase,
As though you
He,
could escape my grasp.
he does another attack that can kill you. So I don't know. He's cheating, bro. He's cheating. Gotta get my cooldowns back up. Yeah, Giga Deeps and movement speed is gotta be the build.
So much.
Okay, here we go.
spent.
So run away from him and then dodge through the
Yet
wave. I think is what I'm doing here.
My waters rise.
I think that's what we're doing. Run away in the beginning and then dodge through so I don't lose access to all my abilities. Crazy. Crazy.
Wake up.
But I can go over the build that we kill. Like once we do kill him, I think we will today.
Mother
Pretty sure.
is not here to pull you
I can go over the build that we have right now.
back.
Show you what I was cooking with.
Spot
Again, you gotta make do with what you got along the way. But yeah, I can show you what I was doing. Come on,
No
let me have control my character. He
I allow.
turns really fast, so it's like you gotta get behind him, but maybe get away from him too. I don't know.
Strike at me all you wish. This flesh means nothing.
Bruh. Oh.
I am
Oh.
eternal.
Oh. Hey! I dodged all that, and he still almost chomped me up.
You cannot run from me.
I actually must. Don't smack me.
I plucked you from the wilderness, shivering in the dark. Eternal.
Okay. I think we got him. I think the dusters dusted him. In the dust we trust, baby. We did it. All right. I was not even paying attention to like me hitting him. I was just like trying to dodge. Sweet. In the dust we trust. Nice. All right, dude. We did it. We've unlocked the final thing. In the dust we trust. Wait. There's more? Oh, I have to claim the rewards. Okay, now we have this one. Oh my god, we've already done a lot of it. I have a mythic one I can put on real quick. And the Guild of Laurel of Hatred, wow. Alright. We did it, boys. Our reward for defeating Mephisto. Oh. 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 Where the gauntlets, where the boots or the pants of wrath? Where they at? Hey yo! Boom! Boom! Swing! All right, I kind of want to make it red. What do you guys think? Oh. It's kind of a little bit pinky. I think that one's pretty cool. Oh, looks pretty gnarly, dude. Oh, the blue? The green? Ooh. And that looks pretty mean too, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. You guys see the African dress set? Brother, I got it, bro. We beat the game, yep. Did. But truly, now the grind only just now begins. Can I change the pigment on my... on my weapon too? The all silver one looks kind of gnarly. That looks good too, though. That one's almost 2 grid though. Sheesh. Weapons can't be colored, then we probably should do this. So the mace. I'm not even really using a mace, but I'm using that. We need to eventually get a sword on my back. And can you guys even, I don't know if you can really tell it's the rat set. Oh my god, it looks kind of nasty though. So we need to unlock Hand of Rag. And then we need to unlock the other thing too. Oh my gosh, looks pretty sick, huh? We've earned the right, boys. We've earned the right. Oh, you kind of turn red anyway. It looks cool. Wow. All right. What was another thing I needed to do? Oh yeah, put on my Herodric, my Mythic Herodric seal. Let's do that real quick. Bro. Bro. Sweet. Uber Meph down. Nice. We did it. Nice. Yeah, we haven't killed him at tier 12 though. There's that. There we go. No problemo. Yeah, I cannot wait to get Hand of Rag. Wait. I find Mythic Seal on the ground. I think I actually got it out of a tribute. Oh, my guy looks tough. Oh my god. That's a good one. If we wanted to upheaval, that's a good one. Okay. Crazy, man. Heavy hitting upgraded? Another one? Oh, snap.
What
Okay.
brings you to the ancient isles?
That means that we can start messing with this one. We can transfigure this one. Now that's maxed out.
Goodbye.
All right, don't delete my weapon, please. What do you guys think? Just send the transfiguration. I can roll that enchant a little higher on the crit. For the temper a little higher, I think. I can roll this weapon a little higher. We can get the juice now. So crit strike chance is the thing. It needs, so what's I mean that's pretty high, right? What's 2.5 times like plus 1.25? Should be 3.1, huh? Well, that's pretty high, but it's not that big of a difference, is it? The crit strike damage multiplier I think could be better though, for sure. It ain't perfect. It'd be better. About the whole collection, same. Same. Oh, now I have to remaster work it though, don't I? Yeah, I forgot. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Okay, and that's fine.
Ancients, watch over this one.
Alright, please don't brick it. Ooh, how do we feel about weapon damage, GA? instead of crit damage. I mean, like, that's fine. It's a good base damage. Now, I'm worried about transfiguration bricking it. Try it. Oops. It just gave it more quality,
More loyal friends you'll not find.
which is very good. So it gave it like 0.1 crit, like 1% more crit damage, and it qualityed it up. That's good. That's good. That's good. We have to wait on that one, and we have to wait on that one. Because they're not bissed out yet. Dude, I have decent. Can you transfigure uniques? You can. That's a decent one for sure. I have another pair that's like okay as well. I think we send it. What did it even do? Did it even do anything? Maybe? Maybe even more life? Another GA? Oh, was it not GA'd already? I thought it was double GA'd already. This is okay. It changed the strength. Did it bump it up or bump it down? Sometimes, like, I'm taking screenshots of the item before so I can even see what happened. It made it indestructible. Okay. Use the cube thing in my consumables. So it doesn't. So it will never change. Or sorry. Yeah. So it doesn't just not change sometimes. Is that what you're saying? Indestructible. I mean, it's like not that great, but it's okay. We already did that one. We could try to. I don't have another pair of Tibalts. You'll log in and link it to me. No, I mean I have the items. I just haven't been using them yet. It says removes the riskiest, but also the most powerful outcomes. So it's like it probably won't brick it, but it's also not like insane, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, I was like, I just wanted to see if it could be a good one too. I don't want to ruin my items, but it's okay if I don't, like. Yeah. If I have backups, then I'll craft harder. We have some backups that I think are okay, but anyway, those items are cool. All right, let's see what we got here. I was feeling a little risky there. Whoa! But yeah, you can use those items. I think I was like saying, okay, well, let's see if it gives me something good because it had done good stuff before. I don't know if those even had a change though. Like it looks like there was no change made at all. The transfigure on this one. We hadn't done the transfigure on this one yet. The transfigure on this one was indestructible. Nothing happened here. The transfigure there was crit chance. The transfigure there was quality. So yeah, sometimes it doesn't do anything, and so this one it didn't do anything. It guarantees an outcome though, I guess. I don't think the torments do that. No. Slot machine type addiction hook. I mean, it's a action RPG. There's lots of like, is this outcome good or not good stuff? Yeah, for sure. And improving your gear is definitely like one of those things where it's like it can be good or not so good. I want that one. I could hold on to it. This one, I mean, I think what I have right now is better, but yeah, I mean, I could put it in my stash for sure. Just hold on to it, ink onto it. think I'm just gonna keep doing this for now. And you wanted an Igni rune? Okie dokie. Vol orb? Exactly, yeah. It is a Vol orb, exactly. It seems less risky than a Vol orb, though. Which I'm not mad about.
Greetings.
Not mad about it. Alright, what you got? 280 is not that bad. I hadn't seen a razor plate yet, actually. That's funny. Interesting. Got another GM. I ring us from the skies. Oh, really? Holy crap. I might ring of. Maybe I should GA or maybe I should try it on this one. I'll take the mace too if you want. Oh, no worries. Thanks. Thank you. Alright. We need to... I could try the Ring of Starless. I only have one of them, so it's like... Do you put it on there? Oh, right. I just disabled because of the thing. Yeah, do I want to use this thing to make it so it doesn't brick my ring? That's safe? I feel like I should retemper it too, though. I feel like resource generation is nice, but I don't think it's necessary. Maybe I should test that theory out before I go do stuff. Maybe we should test that theory out. I feel like with, Can you do better than that? I think that's about right, isn't it? 50%, and then you take 25% of it. It's a little bit better. Looks about right. Let's go test it out in like a Hell Tide or something to make sure like I'm not bricking myself. But yeah, I think the Vol orbs that give you some kind of protection from the worst outcomes are good. I guess. And then we had two outcomes that were like not great. They weren't like a big upgrade of like indestructible and then nothing, I think. The gloves got nothing. There's definitely some outcomes that are like, eh. But I definitely don't want to be ruining my items. It seems like our resource generation is sufficient. Fire build's playable, just weaker? Oh, I think it's probably good. I think that one of the things that made the fire build crazy was the Limitless Rage aspect, which just got like temporarily disabled for probably being OP. I don't know. I played the fire build when I was leveling, and then I've just kind of then I went into bleed, and now I'm doing twisters, and my build has mostly been changing just because of like what I picked up off the ground and like what I wanted to be able to do. So twisters were mostly like because I got berserk ripping, and then I didn't need berserk. I didn't need the shrapnel to apply a bleed for me anymore. And I also was really getting annoyed about having to be like right on top of enemies, like a boss, because they just plop stuff right underneath them and stand on the wall, and then you can't hit them. That was annoying me, so I was like, well, let's try twisters. And now I really like twisters, so I'm scaling them a little bit now too. You do fire plus twister. You can do fire damage with twisters. You can't do fire whirlwind plus twisters, I don't think. I mean, like you couldn't have both of those talents on whirlwind. Like there are some items that let you use multiple talents for the skill, but I don't think there's one for whirlwind like that right now. But you could definitely convert your damage into fire, I think. Maybe Ugly Bastard lets you do that. Maybe not. Bro, we're a little squishy in here, man. Fury constantly going up. Didn't we talk about this yesterday, cousins? We've had the Fury discussion with a lot of people. I think, did we talk to you about it?
Curse this place. I am
Like Fury cost reduction and Fury generation. I have Tybalt's will now as well. Oh, I need to make a video about my build, don't I? I think I just changed some stuff, but we need to do it before I change more, so I can talk about what we killed Mephisto with. We need to do that. So it's pretty much the same thing as yesterday, cousins. Same stuff. Oh! We're still struggling? Oh no. I dropped that stone a long time ago, didn't I? The resource generation, resource cost reduction, wrath glyph, Tybalt's will if you have it. I mean, if you're not using rallying cry, I mean that's a big resource generation buff too. But I also have things that are pulling my rage back down, but we're generating enough. And I think we can go with the Ring of Starless Skies without extra resource generation. It seems we can just slap crit damage on it. Emperor it on there should be okay. So I think I can transfigure it. Yeah, I don't want to do too much transfiguration beyond what I already have because I don't want to not show what I actually killed Mephisto with. Mephisto, the plan though, definitely was damage and movement speed.
That will come in handy.
Because you ain't living. You are not gonna tank his attacks, probably, right? Didn't seem to be the case that you're gonna be tanking what he's throwing at you. Okay, cool. Got the new mythic sword, the one, the cooldown reduction one. Insane. Insane. Cool. 1 GA, beautiful. Regen 24%, okay. Did you get any of the cool stuff for the shot? Yeah, we got the pack and we bought the thing. Yeah. Yeah, we did. I'm rocking the thing right now. Dude, should I put some wings on though? Hold on a second. Don't I have wings to wear? Oh yeah. Oh, now we're looking crazy mode. Okay. Now we're looking crazy mode. Yeah, I need to get. Not using a sword right now. Unfortunately, I need to use a sword. But I'm not using a sword, so I need to get a sword so I can use a Shikandi. My two-hander is a polearm right now, so I need to get an Ashkandi. A sword for that. Wings that fit the color still looks sick though. I could wear the angel wings, but I don't really like the angel wings. I'm not really an angel. Ugh, no. Doesn't matter if they don't fit the look. Fiery wings. We could change the color scheme on this if we wanted to like. That looks a little bit better. That looks pretty cool. Kind of like the white though. That looks pretty good though, right? And I gotta change the weapon mog too though. I like the fire one. Dude, can you imagine? Oh, I need it now. When do I start getting those Warcraft things, man? I need it now, dude. I need it now. Bruh. I need it now. It looks so good. I need it. Ow. Holy crap, man.
What is a
Got with plat? Yeah, I don't have any plat right now. I want to farm up for it with using the normal, like, you know, normal method. When it started, I hope it should. I mean, I feel like it should have been started already. Damn, I have to be able to use my keyboard, bud. Watch out. Damn you, boy. Oh boy. Alright, I want to play the game though, man. Other wings purchased? I think so. Earn through one or more of the Vessel of Hatred purchase options. Yeah, that one did. That one was for sure. Oh damn, okay. Fiery boy. Alright, highlight. We gotta, Lance, you can do it when you wake up, but we gotta highlight the fight and the shop. For sure. That's a okay weapon, but it's not what I think we're a little bit past that level of weapon. But you can do it whenever you wake up. That's no problem. But just we gotta get all that. The fight was awesome too. Just some waggle, dude. That's what I should do. But if the Hand of Rag is farmable through the reliquary, I want to do it. I want to farm it through the reliquary. Okay. Let me be right back real quick, and we could go over the build. Think about it. All right. As farmable, yeah, it's locked on the premium thing, but like I have the premium thing, right? So I think we're good. Is this the best fire variant? I mean, look, I think it looks pretty cool. With the wings. That looks cool, but it looks like him. That's a little bit too like more like vampire-y. I think I like this one better. That one looks cool too, though. One of these two. That one looks cool too. I'm not really trying to look like a vampire. All right. How's easy it to make an alt and get caught up in D4? Real quick. Your alts inherit your Paragon level, so real fast. I haven't done any Legion events. Are there any skill points still available? I don't think so. Good. Defeat Echo Mephisto in T12. Holy crap. Defeat Belial. Escalation Sigil and defeat dude at tier 12. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of cool stuff to get. A lot of farming to be done. I'm capped on obols as well. Oh boy. I'm just trying to find some two-handed swords for Ashkandi.
It's an excellent pull, my friend. Fate smiles.
These are okay. Not quite good enough, but they're alright.
You know where to find me.
What's this? What's this red thing that they have on their name? Do I have that? Where's my title? Oh my gosh. Do I have to unlock the new ones every time? Oh, I don't have the one that I like. No gladiator, dude? Plenty sets? I'm wearing one of them right now. How do you get iron? Huh. Weird. Weird.
More loyal friends you'll not find.
I want to be the Iron Nightmare. Where's that? All right. Yeah, that looks pretty good, Lance. Pretty dang good. All right. Well, I want to play the game though, dude. I want to play the game. I want to corrupt my ring too. Is that crazy? If you can't brick items, I feel like that's pretty good to do it then. I only have one Ring of Starless Skies though. That's kind of like potentially scary. You know? I mean, if it's like this, it can't really brick it, right? Yeah, just gave it more quality. Just gave it a teeny bit more quality. It really didn't do much. That's okay. Really didn't do much. Same thing for this. Oh, this is already transfigured, but can you transfigure it again? You can. I don't know if I'm ready for that though. I feel like I actually am ready for that. Max life? Yeah, okay. That's cool. I'm transfiguring the heck out of my gear. That's good. Six item quality, that's decent. All my stuff's getting transfigured out here, dude. Doesn't brick it, so it's like, why not? More total armor, yeah. If it's not gonna brick the item, I guess you just send it. And you just have to be okay with like, if things aren't perfect, then you'll be able to improve it at some point. You can't change the aspect? Yeah, so that's what I mean. You have to craft a new item if you're okay with that. And I think I'm okay with that. Where's Sam? Yeah, I understand. So you won't be able to change the aspect, but it's like, if you know. Damn. If you're okay with that, then it's not a big deal, you know? Like this one is perfect, so, or not perfect, but like, the aspect is as good as it's gonna get. This one has 5% aspect to go. This one has 4% aspect to go. The good thing is I do have other weapons, but it's like, I might not want to make it unmodifiable when it could have 5% increased damage, you know? So this one's like very close, but I can also make a much better ring than this, so we probably can chuck this one in the crafter too.
Ancients, watch over this one.
You could get crazy outcomes, I guess, though, if you don't want to kind of mail it in with the safety pick. You could get crazy ones. But I think I'm okay. I feel like I'd rather, yeah, like that's really not that great of a ring. I feel like I'd rather GA the crit. Hello, Sam? I mean, can you re-socket the item though, I guess? That's another question. You can socket it. He's like 14. He's a good boy. Good boy. We're gonna need to make a better ring than that anyway. But I might want to have the sort of bonus affix on it be crit. You know what I mean? Go kill something. I know, that's what I'm saying, dude. We're sitting here messing around. I agree. We have 66k HP. We'll make a new ring anyway that has crit on it, I think. How much crit do I have? I need to make a video talking about my build. I'd like to remaster work for crit though. Yeah. That's a little better. My life comes down a bit. We're still fine on life. Change build, time for more testing. That's how it goes, bro. Alright, so we are kind of going baby mode on some of these with the can't be bricked affix, but I gave it 3 more quality. I mean, that's not insane, but okay. Yeah, I mean, that's again, like, we're kind of mailing it in a little bit. All good though. Everything is transfigured except for these 2 weapons because they're like kind of not great. Yeah, that's fine. Just a teeny bit more item quality. I mean, that's not insane, but when it's gonna be something that you replace, I think it's okay. Cool. You still haven't leveled up my boss tree, huh? P225 Butcher, we fought him before and it was scary. I don't think I've fought the Harbinger of Hatred at all, actually. We would have to do that at tier 11, though. I think. Alright. Alright. I do kind of want to do a quick run through of my guy. I think, did we have any gear transfigured besides the mace when we killed the Butcher, or when we killed Mephisto? I don't really even know if we did. These weapons are not tip top. But it might be okay for now. Might be alright. Alright. Now that we took out Uber Mephisto, at least on tier 10, we can still work on him at tier 12, or 11 and 12 eventually, but the main strat for killing him was be very fast and do a lot of damage. No amount of tankiness seemed like it was going to be enough. So this is what we came up with. The build is very much like what I was doing before. A couple small things that have changed is that I did decide to go Dust Devils on Whirlwind because 2 things. 1, I finally found Berserk Ripping to apply bleed when I'm berserking, so I didn't need shrapnel anymore in order for me to proc Rage of Haragath, and get more damage from my Paragon. And 2, I really was getting annoyed by having to be right on top of an enemy to do max damage with Whirlwind because bosses so frequently just plop stuff down right on top of them, and it was just too easy to die to it. So I was like, well, Dust Devils will give me a little more AoE. We were messing around with it in like oh, I'll just try it out. In a Infernal Horde, and it was actually pretty dang good. And what's crazy is the Dust Devils actually do more damage than the Whirlwind itself. And it makes 2 of them. So it's like, oh. It seemed kind of like, yeah, we should try this, and I've liked it a lot. And it was good for being able to do lots of damage while not necessarily being right on top of the target. And they do more damage than Shrapnel. I feel like if you invested in Bleed a ton, Shrapnel would be kind of good. But yeah, just, even though we lost a little bit of movement speed, Dust Devils were dunking, so that's what we did. Everything else stayed pretty much the same. Rallying Cry with the Fortify and the Rally giving me Rage while moving aspect on there. We had Iron Skin with giving me more HP and movement speed. We have Challenging Shout giving us duration increase, and the enemies take more damage from me, which is great. We have Warcry giving just more damage and berserking, which is nice. I might not need the berserking anymore though, which is interesting. But anyway, when you're only fighting one enemy, only fearing one enemy is not going to do much. So anyway, it gives me ferocity and lasts longer. And then we have Wrath of the Berserker still. I've been experimenting with Wrath of the Berserker lasting longer, which is interesting. But then we're doing the berserking bonus and giving me overpower, which is just more damage. So that felt pretty good. Paragon hasn't changed. We just sort of filled it out more. Well, no, it has changed. I changed a glyph. I put the twister glyph in there instead of close, right? So close damage increase was cool when we were being, you know, close to enemies, and the damage reduction against close was cool. But like when we're kiting around and stuff, you're not getting any value besides the vulnerable damage increase. So we chucked twisters in there, and that's doing a lot of freaking damage. It's buffing your damage in general after casting a Dust Devil, which is constantly, and Dust Devils themselves do a whole bunch more damage. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, the glyphs of choice are still Challenger, Ire for damage reduction against elites is still nice from while berserking and a bunch more damage. We still do damage increase to close enemies though. So Ire might be getting switched out for Undaunted, because this is just going to give me general damage reduction. Can I just do this? Does it work that way? No. It's just going to give me general damage reduction because of Fortify, and I just do more damage with Fortify. So I might switch this out, because I don't think that the damage while berserking is necessarily getting amplified multiplicatively. I think it just adds on to other stuff. So I think it's okay for me to switch out to Undaunted. I think I'm going to do that eventually, maybe right now. I don't think I have the willpower for it, but anyway. Challenger goes in Warbringer for Fortify. I have Carnage to give me more of that good old attack speed and physical damage. Another one that can be fun would be switching out to the Force of Nature, and then the Weapon Master one for bigger damage when they're injured or low, and then just more damage for like Dust Devil stuff, which could be funny. But we have Twister in here, doing Giga Twister damage. Then we have Flawless Technique for getting crit chance and crit damage while whirlwinding. Here's where Wrath lives. Where's Ire at? Is Ire down here? Ire, you might be getting replaced, brother. Sorry. But down here we have Blood Rage, where damage while berserking is cool, but we could switch that out for one of the other ones, which I think would actually be really fun. Even though we are berserking all the time. I don't think Undaunted goes in there without a little bit of fiddling. Yeah, we have no willpower there yet, so that ain't happening yet. No worries. But I do kind of want to move away from the close damage reduction, or the close damage increase. But yeah, that's where we're going with this stuff. That's where I'm kind of thinking about going. In terms of other sort of build related stuff, before we get into the actual gear, I'm using the Crucible full set. So we're berserking all the time. Damage bonus is increased, attack speed's increased, damage reduction while berserking, and then if you've been berserk for a certain amount of time, you get way more damage and fury cost reduction. You get 10 fury per second and CDR. You get a random shout skill proccing, and then you get 30% increased damage versus elites, which is awesome. And I don't have a good one that's working with my set bonus, but 8% strength is fine, and then it gives me another charm slot. And my charm slot, I'm using Ramaladni's Magnum Opus, which is giving me more damage per point of fury you have, but drains 10 fury per second, which we out-sustain that, which is pretty cool. So big damn, big burly damn. For my expertise, I'm using 200 axe expertise. I like the crit chance. I don't have crazy crit chance, and this is just one of those ways I'm addressing it. On my actual dude, we found a Joritz. So this is just more damage. We used to have some defensive stuff on my armor, but now we just have damage. And a lot of my gear was not transfigured when I fought Mephisto. We just transfigured a lot of it, so you don't need the transfiguration. But anyway, when you gain berserking when you're already berserk, you become super berserk, which gives you more damage, 6 fury per second and CDR. Really nice. We have Rage of Haragath, which is mostly just bringing my cooldowns down, which is anytime you inflict a bleed, it brings the cooldowns down, so that's good for the shouts, which are using Martial to bring the cooldowns of my other abilities down, and it's just a lot of CDR. It's really nice. And then of course, like just things like Strength, Life, the maximum resource and Iron Skin are actually not bad for me because I'd use both of those. But like Fortified Generation's kind of like whatever, but I want Strength and Armor and Life on like all my gear if I can. So if you don't have Life, then what you can do is you can temper it on there. And I've tempered Life on both of those items already. For this one, we've got, like, again, it's like they're okay. It's like Strength, Life, Vuln damage is okay. Crit Strike damage is good. Whirlwind is 89%, so it's pretty good. So we went ahead and transfigured it. And what I mean by transfigure is you go to the cube, And if you guys are familiar with like Path of Exile, it's like a Vol orb. And I was doing baby transfigure. I was using like this, so you can't do it anymore, but then I was using like this little currency right here, the entropic tuning prism, to make it so it can't be the most, like the best, most insane outcome, but it also can't be the worst. And so I've had, before I wasn't using it, it had outcomes like becoming indestructible, which is like not great, or like dude, I think it did nothing on this item. You can just see it transfigured, but there's no transfiguration stat. So I was like, okay, well, let's start using stuff. So we did. Anyway, we also found a Tybalt's Will, which is really cool. So strength, life, fury, regen, awesome. Lightning is okay, regen. The transfigured armor, which is cool, but I actually added armor to it. The reason I like this item is because you deal 17% increased damage and gain 50 primary resource regeneration while unstoppable and for 5 seconds after. So I was having this really awkward time when if I would die, I would have like no regen, and it would be like, how do I get my regen started? I'd have to have like other gear in my inventory that had regen on it to get my fury raid, like my fury regeneration started, to get to that point where I'd go to berserk, and then you have to stay berserk for long enough to have your rage generation kick up, and then you refine when you could like whirlwind to guys for like 2 seconds and get wrath. Anyway, this just removed that kind of like awkward startup time for my build coming online with rage or fury, but it also gives you the increased damage, which is very nice. Again, if you don't really need damage, then you just got to kind of send it. So, or sorry, if you don't need damage reduction, you just got to send it. Hello, how's it going? My family's home. Sorry, we're just doing a quick video. I was just wondering what that banging was. So then we have anger management on our boots. This is another way to stay berserk constantly. You do lose resource generation, but again, you can out-sustain that. Main thing is strength, life, armor, movement, speed, all that's great. And then whenever you see that little transfigured icon, that's just what the bonus thing that it rolled. And then the other thing that you see on there is what I crafted on there, just so you guys know. For my weapon, we had Big Daddy weapon. We had the channeling skill power on there. I tempered crit. It procced crit as well with the transfiguration. The transfiguration, this one was one that I didn't use the sort of weenie mode on. This is the one where we just transfigured it, and it rolls better stuff when you transfigure it. But it can also roll worse stuff, so. None of my items have bricked, but some of them have done nothing. And I think when you roll with the sort of safety resource, it does things like just add quality, which is not as exciting, but it's okay. But yeah, we just kind of just clicked this one, and it max rolled an extra crit transfigure, which is crazy. Very cool weapon. This one, we are using heavy hitter, which is skills that create earthquakes or dust devils or shrapnel deal more damage. A very big one. Definitely want that one because we're dust deviling. That one just rolled extra quality as well, which is cool. It's fine. This one we haven't transfigured yet because the edge masters that I have on there is 55%, and you can find one that's much better. So I haven't transfigured it yet because once you transfigure it, it becomes unmodifiable. So I didn't want. I'm waiting on that one. But yeah, you just got one quality on it. Yeah, if you use the sort of safety item, it doesn't do something that's crazy. So, so if you have a backup. If you have a backup and you have a good item, you might as well just send it. So, but I was testing out the options, and it looks from my perspective so far that if you transfigure with the safety item, it just kind of gives it dinky upgrades. But if you want the juicy upgrades like this, I think you just got to send it. So good to know if you have backups, and you should have backups if you're farming a ton. So it should be all right. I'll mess with it. But anyway, we do want edge masters on there. By the way, they disabled Limitless Rage because it was like too powerful. Thankfully, I wasn't using Limitless Rage, but if you were and you're looking for like other skills to use or other legendary powers to use, these are some of the ones that you might want to consider, like channeling, heavy hitting, edge masters, and then crushing, where you do more damage while fortified. Same thing with this. This weapon is pretty good, but I could get 4% more damage while fortified, which is all the time. So I'm kind of waiting to transfigure this weapon, and I also haven't found a better one, but you know what? My next weapon needs to be a sword anyway, so maybe I will just transfigure this thing. I need to get the sword for Ashkandi because they put freaking transmogs in Diablo, dude. It's crazy. You can get a Hand of Rag, and I'm gonna farm that up. That'll be sick. But anyway, weapon damage, strength, life, crit damage, crit chance. Those are all good. I think those are great stat lines for a weapon. My Ring of Starless Skies is a fantastic mythic for this build. We added crit strike damage to it. I used to have resource generation amp on there, but I think Tybalt's Will make that so I don't need it. Feels pretty good to not have to use that. So now just put crit damage on there. pretty good. This one also did the baby corruptor, the baby transfiguration, where it just added quality. But yeah, anyway. We did try to GA crit on both rings, which we did get. Same thing with this one, just a little bit of quality. I put Berserk Ripping on this one. I like Berserk Ripping. You probably could put like the Walloping one on there if you don't care about bleed at all. You probably just put Walloping to do more damage with a bludgeoning weapon while enemies are vulnerable or incapped. It's the same percent increased damage. This just does it over time. So it's like, I just use bleed for some of my stuff in my Paragon and for Rage of Haragath, and it allows me to not have to use the sword spec. So I just have Berserk Ripping. It just looks cool. I like Berserk Ripping. It's all good. And then my really nutty necklace that has the crit strike damage multiplier. This thing just taught me about crit strike multiplier. So now you'll notice I have crit strike multiplier on all my weapons. You probably can have crit strike multiplier on gloves, and you can probably have it on your rings too. Anytime that there's like an offensive item slot, like rings, weapons, gloves, you probably can have it on there, and I have it on the neck too. Everything else, like life regen's not that great, but crit chance is great. Max life percent is what it transfigured, and I think we just kind of like clicked transfigure on this one. Or no, we didn't. No, didn't we use the safety transfiguration on this thing too? And it rolled max life? Okay, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. They probably can do some nutty stuff, like roll like entire other stuff, but also, you do want to transfigure your necklace with those Coolian tuning prisms to add another legendary power. That does not make your item unmodifiable, but what I got on there was the shout skill effect duration. I probably could have rolled a much better shout skill effect duration, but 30% was fine, and that'll do. My shouts are up frequently, so it's all good. But that would have maybe been nice to roll it higher, but it's going to take a lot of Coolian prisms to try to get that exact one on there again, and just roll it higher didn't seem worth it to me. That's how my gear's looking. This is a speed and damage set. There's not a lot of defensive aspects, as you'll notice. So our defenses are a little light, but honestly, we still have a lot of toughness. My resists are looking good. I could probably move lightning resist from the ring into poison resist, and that would probably be chill. But overall, just watch the video of Barb hitting 150 trillion nerf coming very soon. Yeah, they already nerfed the aspect that was broken. They disabled it, so I think my build is not up on the chopping block. But even if it is, I mean, it's pretty good. But yeah, there was one aspect that they disabled today. I think it's this one, actually. Do I still have it, or did I scrap it? I may have scrapped it. But anyway, it's called Limitless Rage. So if I scrapped it, then it's in my codex and it's fine. But yeah, that one was bugged, so could be doing too much damage at least. So they took that out. But my build doesn't seem to be on the chopping block. But I could have a lot more toughness if I wanted to. But I think we're kind of okay for now. Alright for now. You add it all up and it's like, okay, yeah, ultimately you get about 90-something%. I've had my toughness be like 95% damage reduction against everything, and I think you still get one-shotted by bosses, so I think speed is the name of the game. What we killed over Mephisto, we're able to do tier 115 pits pretty comfortably right now, so the build's looking good, man. The build's looking good. I wanted to do a quick video going over it. I'm trying to cut down the time on these videos so it's not quite as much yapping, but this is the spec that we're at right now. It can kill bosses, it can push pit, it can farm like a beast. It's not very defensively oriented, but you don't really want defense for killing a boss anyway, it seems like. So this is working. This is working. We're gonna play the game a little bit more. We gotta call it a day on the daytime stream here pretty soon, but we'll be back tonight for more blasting. Since we defeated Mephisto, we get to start doing viewer runs. I just sort of like stipulated that I would do SSF until I beat Mephisto on the tier Torment 10 to unlock all this stuff. But now we can do viewer runs of stuff. Probably push the pit ladder. Just keep cranking Diablo 4, man. This game's a blast. I'm having a super good time with it. Only have a little bit more time to hit it on the daytime stream, so let's get it. But thankfully, we're able to crank out a video for you guys showing you the basics of the build here, the items, the skill setup, the Paragon, the actual charms setup here too. Charms, I'm looking for mostly plus skills on these, by the way. Martial skills are the best, I think. Expertise is that. Paragon again. I'm probably going to make some changes to this stuff. I love making build videos and then immediately changing things to be experimental. Experimenting in this game is just like the most fun. So, we're doing good. We're doing good. But yeah, Martial here. Warbringer with Challenger for now. Challenger is nice because you don't really have to like fill it out very much. You just get big value right up just by socketing the glyph. We have Carnage with Twister. I have Flawless Technique with Wrath and Blood Rage Fire. But I think that which one is on the chopping block? Ire and maybe even Blood Rage nodes are gonna be on the chopping block here. So we'll see. We'll see. Either way, let's wrap up the video here. Do like another pit, and then we'll see you guys tonight. All right. All right. You can craft Legendary Weapons at 37. You can craft really early on, yeah. You can make crazy stuff pretty much right off the bat. I want to show us slaying Mr. Mephisto. I do. I'll probably try to put that in the same video. Okay, so maybe I won't upload that immediately. Maybe I will. I feel like, what do you guys think? Do you guys want to see that video with gameplay? I think that's probably worth it. Have it with gameplay. Rather than just like quick little build update, because that's gonna be a long video anyway, but I tried to shorten that segment. That's crazy.
Excellent find.
We don't have much more time, boys. What do we have to do here? We can do a pit run. Where's my bosses at? They're on the same line. The Butcher or the Harbinger of Hatred. Both of those guys are crazy bosses. Oh my gosh. Meth gameplay would be sick. On the audio, yeah? Alright, that's gonna take some editing work. I might be able to do it though. For you guys. Butcher and Amalgam of Hatred. I haven't killed him yet. Maybe we should go do it just as part of this event. Those both need to be at tier 11 though. I can do a pit run real quick and then call it a day. Call it a sesh. We're not done for the day though, boys. We're not done for the day, but we must be done soon for the sesh. All right. I'll be done with the sesh soon. We'll be back. Yeah, I could try to do a little bit of editing of the Mephisto battle, and then a pit run after. Maybe I'll do a pit run after the build. So we'll do Mephisto, then we'll do the build update segment, and then we'll do the pit run. How about that? Put it all together for the boys. I think 115s are not like the chillest farm, but they are good enough to upgrade my glyphs with without being like terrifying. Like you're not just like getting one-shotted constantly, but you definitely can get one-shotted. All the time you can get one-shotted, I'm pretty sure. You need enough defense to not just die to basic attacks. I guess I didn't talk about my runes, but my runes didn't change, so.
Curse this place. I am being followed.
I still like the CDR on Rage of Paragon, but we could use different chest piece too. We could get a more defensive chest piece, something like that. We'll see. I think we're good though. You're clear to farm tonight, boys. You guys enjoying the Diablo stuff? I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. And yeah, now we can do some pushing, dude. We got to do a little more boss like war plan stuff, so we can get more rewards. Once we finish this war plan, it'll upgrade my rewards again, which is crazy. Crazy. But good. I'm glad you guys are digging it. If you are, make sure you follow the stream. That'd be amazing. If you guys are super digging the stream, you got a Twitch Prime sub laying around. Or a normal sub, that's fine too. Don't feel like watching ads? That'll support the content, help us keep the Diablo stuff rolling, man. Whoa! Why are those normal mobs popping me like that? Yeah, dude, we had to get the WoW tier mugs too. Although Gunny did hook us up with the 50 buckarooskies to comp our WoW mog. So that is very nice of him. Now we have to farm. When does that event start, dude? Because I'm about to have to buy some more platinum and get the Hand of Rag. I don't know if I can. I don't know how long I can live without the Hand of Rag. Because I don't know if those little WoW things are dropping yet. And if they're not, then I have to probably get it, dude. I have to do it. I need it. Getting it now, yeah. I might have to, bro. Might have to. Oh, you have 71 tokens? Okay. All right. Well, if you're already getting them, then I'm not worried about it. We're gonna farm it up naturally. That'll be fine. That'll be fine then. We'll farm it up natty. That'll be worth. That's really cool though, dude. Like it's, yeah, like the Hand of Rag is worth 1500 if you just buy it, or no, it's 150 or whatever. But yeah, like 1500 for the whole deal is fine. It's all about Hand of Rag. Whirlwinding around with this set and Hand of Rag is just like holy moly. Holy moly. All right, we're just gonna give you the dusters, bro. If you're gonna throw all that lightning everywhere, I'm just gonna give you the dusters. In the dust we trust, baby. In the dust we trust. Yeah, they do crazy damn. Like I didn't really put it together that they actually do more damage than Whirlwind. So, just a Dust Devil delivery system. Straight to the dome on these mobs. Alright, let's see if we can take out the boss without getting blasted too hard here. In the dust we trust. What are you doing, brother? Throwing poison everywhere. I'm not a huge fan of that. Bro, the crazy thing is, like, when I was in the Mephisto fight, I was not even looking at the boss's health bar at all. I was just, like, trying to dodge his stuff, but apparently my dust devils were out there doing work. Which is nice, it's just steady DPS. I was thinking that Shrapnel could probably be kind of like that, too, but thankfully the dusters did what I needed them to do there. How do you run one of the WoW skins? You have to pay for them. The WoW skins are something you have to pay for. But the Reliquary, you do get some stuff in the Reliquary for free. But yeah, you gotta go to the shop for the WoW skins. They are a purchasable item, but they are really, really cool. Alright. The thing is, I might not be using Challenger and Ire much longer. We're gonna have to just do one where we just crank up Undaunted for a little while, and I'll have to do some respecking to make that work. That's okay. All right, boys, we're out of here. Good sesh. We didn't like farm very hard today, but you get a WoW token. Yes, you can. You can get the WoW token as well. Yeah, but we didn't do that this time. But we do have like a lot of juice in the WoW token for us, don't we? You deal more damage to frozen enemy. That's kind of nice too. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Big sesh. That was awesome killing Uber Mephisto. I will try to get that up on YouTube for you guys at some point. And tonight we'll come back and keep farming and blasting and having a great time. All right. Really appreciate the love. Like I said, make sure you guys follow the stream if you enjoy the stream. Hit that sub if you love the stream, and I'll see you guys back here in about 4 hours. Wait, we have something going on tonight, so it might be a little bit more than 4 hours. It might be more like 8 hours, 8.5 hours. Wait, 6 hours, 6.5 hours, okay? We will see. Either way, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later tonight for some more gaming. Peace.